Right.
And all that old money shouldn't go toward this, money should go to, if the child is with one of the parents 24/7, 7 days a week, you don't even come get your child every day. You come get your child once a month maybe, or once every 3 months.
Right.
You cannot dictate where that money goes, especially if the child ain't calling you about nothing. Now, if the child calling you every week, then you can question about where the child support is going. But if every time you pick up the child, they look nice, they ain't complaining about nothing, why are you worrying about where the money go at?
It is what it is. Radio show.
This unknown to find who we really are. Crash into something new and take a break from our broken heart. Talk with the hip, tell me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, try not to say too much. Let your love come down. If you wanna rule, there's some rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay true to your cool, make a move, don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that she can't get enough. Show enough, she couldn't keep the feels off from me. Oh no, she couldn't keep the feels off from me. Touching hands till we dance in the dark. Show enough, she couldn't keep the feels off from me. We do whatever you like. Keep the feels off from me. Oh no, she couldn't keep the feels off from me. Let's slide, you and me alone, to find who we really are. Crash into something new. I got ballet bringing up the car. You told me you kiss, told me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby,
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Fly. Oh, my bad. Welcome to another week of It Is What It Is Radio. I'm your host, Tyree Miles, also known as Fly T Miles. Y'all know what I gotta do before we get this show started. Please give my brother Jamel Raymond Bishop a moment of silence. This is King Porter Forever Friday. Thank you very much. Tonight we have 3 special guests. We have the Housewives of Baltimore.
Hey.
First off, I'll let you all introduce yourself.
I'm Lady T. Whit.
And I am Selina Furby.
Hey.
We are the Housewives of Baltimore.
That's what's up. And to my right,
I'm Mykia James. I'm the owner and CEO of Frame.Tech.
question, CEO, do you hire minors? I have a lot of children.
I'm not hiring anyone yet, but I will be soon.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Let the world know what you do.
I am a branding strategist. I do it all. I do photography. I do social media branding as well as graphic design.
Okay. A woman of many talents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe, look, we got the Housewives, we got you. We gonna definitely get something started soon. You know, I like to
Yes, we
put
are.
everybody together and mix it up like gumbo. I'm all about unity.
I'm actually in their group.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I do.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got one of y'all. Did y'all know that?
I did. I just found out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. You got unity over here.
Hey.
Got
So you
unity.
come to the reunion?
I didn't know about that. Yes, I mean,
anniversary.
he asked me about that event,
Yeah.
but I'm free, so I'm gonna figure.
So she
I'll work it out.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, we telling you.
Let the people know what y'all got going on tomorrow.
So tomorrow is actually our 1-year anniversary. Cleon the comedian, he's going to be the host. Paula Campbell's performing. Alabama's going to be there. We just added another female comedian, Stiletto.
Oh, Stiletto coming? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to
Yeah.
be real lit tomorrow. It's going to be
Yes,
real
it
lit.
will.
And Jill Carter, she's going to give us some encouraging words as well.
Okay. Jill, shouts out to Jill Carter. Okay, you got Alabama. You got Paula Campbell?
Yes,
Yeah,
Paula
Paula
Campbell's
Paula
gonna
Campbell
be there.
coming. I
Yes.
saw that on the Instagram. She will be here. Oh man, I'm gonna have a Baltimore. And yes, the Republic of Great Men will be in the building.
Yes.
We will have some apparel there. Shouts out to my brother. He's down to CIAA. Andre Miles, also known as B Moore's Young Prince. So we definitely trying to get the world fly. But I'm excited. I've been thinking about y'all event since you told me.
Wow.
I thank you for giving me the opportunity to come to your event. Also, we will be there broadcasting. It is what it is, radio. Camera, you gotta show your names. I'm sorry. Both of y'all, both of y'all.
Well, she's the hand
said she
model.
ain't allowed
She's
to.
the hand model. She's the hand model.
Okay,
For
okay.
this one right there.
Okay, talk about the salon.
The salon is Star Bob Nail Cafe, which is abbreviation for the Housewives of Baltimore. We've been in business since February the 1st.
Okay. Business is coming along great.
Business is actually coming along great. We probably have, well, we're doing interviews right now. We've been having to turn some walk-ins away just because we're still trying to get fully staffed. We have a certain brand that we're trying to up here, a vigorous training program so that anyone knows, like when they come in, if they can't get this person, that person, whoever they get, they know like their nails is just going to be good. Regardless. Whether it's natural nails, acrylic nails, pedicures, our pedicures start at 1 hour. Okay, no cheese graters and no razors. We get to them.
I'm coming to get my dogs done. I'm coming to get a manicure and a pedicure.
No cheese graters and no
This is a
razors.
half and half right there.
I'm keep it real. I'm due. I'm keeping it real.
I know. I see it. I said it's a
man.
half and half. I
Don't
see
come
it.
for my hands. I'm a busy man.
I see it.
Like I said, I had a basketball game today. I left the basketball game. I had to go to my brother's house. My brother's house had to go cross town. From cross town, I had to come here.
Okay.
I'm a little busy, but I'm gonna come.
Listen,
and I want you to do
all
it.
booked and busy. Everybody
You
else
gonna do my
we all
nails since you
booked
want
and-
to talk about it. That's cool. You gonna do my feet
Celebrity
too?
Thursday.
You do my feet
Celebrity
too?
Thursday.
We ain't talk about it.
My feet ain't ugly.
I'm not saying that they
All
are.
right.
I'm not saying that.
Y'all heard this. So you say Celebrity Thursdays.
We do Celebrity Thursday. So you gotta get on the list. That's when we do our celebrities. What?
Let me get on who do I see? I'm here with the owners, right?
Yeah, we gonna talk about it.
All right, we gonna
We're
talk,
gonna talk about it and get you on the list.
Matter of fact, I got something even better for you.
What's that?
Do y'all got like names of like, all right, let's say such and such pedicure or such and such manicure?
See, you
I want my
phoned me.
own.
Did you tell them about that?
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
I didn't tell
I'm a
him.
businessman, so
I didn't tell
I'm
him.
always thinking about money.
Everything has a name. When you go online and book, it might say the Chanel full set, the YSL, whatever, the Moscato, whatever. Everything has a name.
The Fly T Miles Touch Up. Get that for the men. Then just get the clear nail polish. Fly T Miles Touch Up. I don't want no money, but I'm gonna have people coming to take. I want the Fly T Miles Touch Up.
Well, before you try to put a name on it, you have to come and get the experience, so you can know how to name it. Because see, that's what you talking about. That was already our basic. I'm telling you.
I'm coming to
I'm
get the
telling you.
experience.
Okay.
Look, I'm coming. Kick my size 10s up. Put some lotion on my feet because you took me down with my hands, but my feet gonna be right. Smelling good.
We got
All
it.
that.
We got
I
that.
know y'all did. Okay. So, dang, I just feel all the love.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
Your co-host said she needed somebody to let her up.
Dre Door. She's on the way. Shouts out to Teneeka. We don't know where Dev at, but he's coming. So tomorrow, what time is it? From
4 to 8.
4 to 8. Let the world know where it is.
The event tomorrow is at 231 Holiday Street. That's right across from City Hall. We're on top of Ida B's restaurant. It's at the Baltimore Studio 4, and it's from 4 to 8.
Okay. 4 to 8. And you said something about brand building. Fill me in, because I have a few brands that I would like to.
So initially, I started off just doing the aesthetics of branding. And most people think, when they think of branding, they think of logos, they think of designs, they think of colors. But branding is so much more. So when we think of bigger brands, when we think of the check, we instantly think of Nike.
Yeah.
But we think about everything that comes with it, behind it. So that's what I help. I help people to create their brand and let it be known as far as their aesthetics, but also behind like what you bring, like what do you think about when you're doing your branding. So like for instance, Be Exposed, that's one of your brands.
No, that's not none of mine.
Oh, so
But
Republic is your
Yeah, we
brand.
can go with that.
So okay, what color? What's your colors?
We got
Like
different
you stick
colors.
with
It's
you know.
actually, I'm gonna tell you, It was first, well, it still is Republic of Great Men.
Okay.
But women thought the great men was for men, but it's not. Great men stands for God reveals everything.
Right.
And time manifests excellence naturally.
Right.
So we just shortened it up. Republic is for the people.
So that's your brand. That's what you would think of.
And
So
King Porter also.
that
Yeah.
okay.
That's my brother. That's my brother.
Okay.
Shout out. My wham everywhere.
All right, cool. So when you think of Republic, what you just said. So the God, what is the great men part?
God revealed, and think about this, y'all. God reveals everything.
Right.
And time manifests excellence naturally.
Yeah. So I would always that's so not cliche-ish, but that's so good that every time I thought about Republic, I would think about great men. I would think about the standard behind it.
Yeah.
You know, so when we think about brands, we think about what the meaning is behind it. Like mine's is Framed.
Okay.
I started off with Framed as a blog, and the reason I named my business Framed is because when we were younger, if you thought about like your best work, your mother would put it on a refrigerator or she would put it in a frame.
Yeah, true.
So my tagline is only the best is framed.
Okay.
You know, so that's what people think about when they gravitate to things. Like even with the Housewives of Baltimore, like that was so brilliant because it was like when you guys started, it was a year ago.
Yeah.
But we all know there's a Housewives chain, but not necessarily to connect it to that. We in Baltimore have such a. When you think about the women in Baltimore, you naturally don't think about positivity all of the time. But in that group, it's like, shout out your business, shout out this. Y'all was doing Funny Fridays or whatever the case may be. So with that, like when we think about Housewives of Baltimore, we think about the positive side of Baltimore. So that's what you think about when you think about brand building. You think about not only what it looks like, you think about what, it does behind. And that's what I work on. So I help people build their.
I have a question. So, so how long have you been in that business?
So I've been doing that for 2 years.
Okay, so from your perspective, so let's just say if you're on Instagram, you're scrolling people. So what do you feel like is someone's biggest mistake when they're trying to do their business? Like, I know that you probably noticed maybe some people will have a higher, what do you want to say? Maybe a higher audience on Instagram and not on Facebook, and then vice versa. So what do you think happens? Like, what's the difference?
So initially, the following aspect of Instagram and Facebook is so hard. So when Instagram hit in 2012, 2013, so many people had personal pages. We didn't know that we could use it for the business part. And so maybe like a year or two in, we seen other people doing it and we was just like, oh, it's something behind it. You could promote yourself. So a lot of us took our personal pages and turned them into business pages. And so that allowed us to have great following. Maybe a year or two ago, they told you, well, the suggestion was to not have your personal business on your business page. So I started a business page. The same thing happened to me. I have a greater following on my personal page than I do on my business page. Once people realized that it was a selling thing, it was harder to get people to follow you on your business page. So I think the biggest mistake first of all, the biggest mistake as far as branding on social media is just having social media as your only branding. Or your possibility to get reached. Like, I think that there should be other ways. You should have some kind of emailing system. You should have a website. You should have other things. Because if at any time social media goes down, then what's next?
Yeah, that's good. That is good.
So do you do logos too?
I do.
Okay.
That's actually my favorite thing to do.
Logos? Okay.
I did the flyer for the night.
You want one?
We will talk soon. And, you can get your promotional commercials here at Be Exposed Radio.
Oh, I didn't know that, but now I did.
Don't worry, we'll sit and talk about it.
Okay.
I'm all about helping people build their brands, but we do sponsorship commercials.
All right, cool.
We got to go to a break. Y'all don't go nowhere. Please like and share the show. I repeat, please like and share the show. Liking and sharing the show costs nothing. We will be right back.
Listen to this flashback of Skyline Radio Show.
So where we at? Where we talk about the effects and what's going on in these schools? levels.
Yes.
And what people don't understand. Just real briefly, I just want to talk a little bit about what people say bullying is or is not. So bullying comes in many forms. It's a teasing, it's the cyberbullying, it's the texting, it's the phone calls, it's the posting of pictures and people's personal information to pretty much cause them harm, to have them feel insecure. It's the sex assaults that people actually put out there. There are physical assaults, and there are mental assaults and emotional assaults. And what I like to remind individuals that any aggressive behavior towards anyone that is unwanted and unwarranted, and an individual asks you to stop. Let's stop there. Stop.
And they should be respecting that.
Respecting that and respecting yourself, because when you're able to respect another person, you're able to respect yourself. Right. And the way that you're able to show that respect is that you know that you have a gift and you know you're uniquely made and that you matter, and then you also acknowledge that the next person beside you matters as well.
Right.
You know, and we lose that sometimes. Bullying is a behavior that underestimates the lives and legacy of you. I'm sure when they was bullying me, and I'm sure when they was bullying you, they didn't understand who you're going to become later on. I didn't know.
Right, because I'm popping. I can't All right, let me tell you, all those people who felt like they wanted to say whatever to me, look at me now. It's like, no, y'all don't understand, but I've been through some things, okay?
And you know what? No. I applaud you and I salute you, because a lot of times we do not take the time to say, I'm okay, and I'm okay with me, and there's nothing wrong with me, and I'm amazing, and I'm blessed, and I'm strong, and I matter.
Join us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. for Skyline Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
This is a Poverty ENT exclusive. Next stop, Texaco, strapped up, you already know. Fuck niggas hate, that's how it goes. Bros with me, yeah, it's time to go.
Nigga, chose by another nigga, bitch. Damn, this chopper got 50 round clip. So this Molly and the syrup got me geeking, shorty. Ain't know I popped them Xannies, had them sleeping on me. Love in a hood full of hate. Pray to God that he open up them gates. Rest in peace to Freddie Gray and Lil Scooter. Putting on for our city, watch his door. Next stop, Texaco, strapped up, you already know. Fuck niggas hate, that's how it goes. Bros with me, yeah, it's time to go.
City, got my mind strong, take a time bomb. Fuck a pot, I'd rather pack the kitty. I don't want the city, don't call me Diddy. Yeah, I rap my city, way to show them something they ain't ready for. Make a voice firm so you can't ignore it. Talking shit like I'm fixing toilets. Shag a rhythm, I can see me torn. Horn cuffs, shades on, shirt off, strapped up, Molly down, blowing strong, ride around. The demonstration hold 50 rounds, I'm a fool with it. Got ratchet niggas that's cool with it. You got a cold heart till that ooh hit it. Stop fucking with me, got my mind set. See my mind state is at a high rate.
Next stop, Texaco, strapped up, you already know. Fuck niggas hate, that's how it goes. Bros with me, yeah, it's time to go.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Shout out to the new light right there. We're back. And look who's joining us. Neat. Love God B.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Only Ty's Angel.
Yeah, because
all
right.
Yeah, we gonna be cool. How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing well.
How you been?
It's been rough, but I'm here.
But you here. We ain't had to kill a nigga or nothing. You here.
Oh my gosh.
So you just coming back from the initial?
Yeah. Today is my first day.
Oh wow.
Welcome back.
You should be. I remember that boot.
You look nice. You look nice tonight. You look nice
You
tonight.
really
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah. So she's back. We're back. Housewives of Baltimore. We can call you the brand builder.
All right.
Oh wow. Okay, that's nice.
Let the people know how to find you.
I'm Mykia James on Facebook. I'm at the Mighty One, _Mighty One on Instagram, and my business page is framed.tech.
Framed.tech. And let the world know how to find y'all.
Thought Mob, THOBMOBB on Instagram, and on Facebook is the Housewives of Baltimore exclamation point.
That's what's up. All right. I know you when you started the group, you were saying it started out small. You were at 11,000 last time.
Right.
You were here. So has it grown since?
With a 13.5.
Okay. Shout out all women. And for those that are just tuning in, the Housewives of Baltimore are a lovely women's group. I tried to get in. I tried to be the only male, but that didn't work out. So any women looking for some positivity, make sure they check out the group. Y'all on Facebook too?
Yeah. Well, that's where it is. Yeah.
Facebook and Instagram. Okay. What's the feedback? Like everybody happy as far as the interaction in the group?
Yeah, everybody. I mean, for the most part, it's women. So you're not always gonna have good. I was very naive to believe that all women could get along. I thought that when I came into the group that we would never have problems and would never have any issues, and that's just not the case.
Right.
So I'm learning.
So get a little catty up in them DMs and all of that.
Yeah, sometimes, people's opinions, some people's, you try to be biased, and then you might have a topic. So I feel like, everybody should have a chance to express the way they feel, and that should just be it. Like, it shouldn't be like any name calling or saying your opinion is this, and the third, just because one person feels this type of way. So we really have to monitor that page. We really got to put that work in to monitor that page.
Like that?
It's like, Teneeka, no?
Yes, it's like that requires a whole job in itself to just monitor
that page.
Yeah.
What y'all be talking? What y'all talk about today?
Well, I think today, we had a pretty big issue last night. Because of the event, I'm on the page all the time. I spend a lot of time on the page. So last night I took a break, ladies, and it just went haywire. We had a really big issue last night, and I was really disappointed in myself for not being able to protect some ladies, to help some ladies, to delete, and mute some women. But I was able to fix it in the morning, so,
Okay. Are you expecting a lot of your members to come out tomorrow?
I am.
Okay.
I am. A lot of ladies are coming. More ladies than men.
More ladies?
More ladies.
Type of situation.
Yeah.
That's good.
And how many different vendors?
I think we have about 13.
Oh,
13?
Yeah, we have about 13 vendors, yeah.
That's what's up. So it'll be definitely something to do, something to buy. Make sure y'all bring y'all money, cash money.
And a network,
And to network.
if you come in, you pass out your cards, bring your cards.
Will any food be there?
Absolutely. I mean, this is definitely a let your hair down or your cap or your hoodie down situation tomorrow.
Okay. Bar? No bar? BYOB?
No, listen.
No. Talk. Let us know. Uh-oh.
It's an open bar.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Yes, we ain't want people to come down there with, with they with their flask and all that.
With the
You gotta be careful a little bit. It's an open bar, young people.
Open bar. Hey, y'all got security?
Yeah, Baltimore City.
We got
Police.
you in Baltimore City because they be tripping.
Yeah, we have Baltimore City Police there.
Oh,
We got
that's
that from 4 to 8. Y'all need a male stripper?
No.
I'm trying to spice it up.
It's gonna be men there, and I don't think.
Whoa!
This, you
I
thought
like
you
how
was gonna be
said
the only
men
Oh.
there. Can you rephrase that? Like, other men there?
Yes, other men there,
Oh.
and no one wants to see
I
that.
was gonna tell you to give me a certain like little cut off thing in the back, like you can get a curtain.
You is not stripping at this event.
I'm trying to get some money. Bills due, sure. It's tough out here. But I understand. That's cool. We're gonna all have a ball tomorrow. Shouts out to Mama Brogden.
Oh.
Yeah, look, she just waved.
She did.
That's what's up.
My mother is faithful.
We all plan on having a ball tomorrow. Definitely. Let the people know what type of vendors may be there. Y'all let us know. Just to, give people an idea.
We have food vendors, we have clothing vendors, we have jewelry vendors, sanitary napkin vendors. For ladies, for our ladies. A lot of times we, the one lady, I was really impressed. I went to another vendor for my sanitary napkins, but that's just something that we need to look into in terms of like the more natural. Versus what we've been using for 30 plus years.
Right.
So it's a lot of different vendors, and we carefully pick each one.
That's what's up. Okay.
So I had a question about the challenge that you guys going on, the weight loss challenge. How's that coming along? And the only reason why I'm saying this because I know you posted pictures, and it's funny that when I first met Mykia, we met in the healthcare field, but she was in the gym. She's a beast. No hold, you gonna get it and you gonna shut up and you gonna get it right. So that's why I'm asking, because it's like, as women, we all try to keep ourselves together and maintain, a certain type of image. But it's sometimes I feel like even with the weight loss, if it's not the problem inside that's fixed, then that doesn't even, that doesn't even matter. Would you agree? Yeah.
So you have personal training?
She is the person.
No. So when she first met me,
she was the life coach before she was a life coach.
Okay.
When she first met me,
you had to take the glasses off for that.
because when she first met, because it's a totally different person now.
Oh.
Yeah. So when I first met Teneeka,
we gotta go to the break. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was in the gym heavy, but the thing about it is life happens. So then I ended up on medication that blew me up.
Okay.
So I'm not on it now, but I am. It is a thing. It's a thing that you have to stick with, and you have to be consistent. And if you're not eating right, no matter what, like being in the gym don't matter.
Because that's what she used to tell me. She used to say,
You can't outrun your mouth.
She would say, okay, you could be in the gym for 2 hours, but if you gonna leave, and it's not gonna do anything. Yeah.
Well, we gotta go to another break. Don't go nowhere. We will be right back. Please like and share the show.
It is what it is.
We'll be back.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
That's the biggest thing, is just empowerment. Just get off of the begging line. Just be proud and just get our pride and our dignity back, because as a child, we're taught how to go and beg for a job. Our parents, they literally taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not be threatening or intimidate people when I go into different interviews or different scenarios. And so we're literally taught how to condition ourselves, condition our speech, everything, in order to go and beg these people for a job, because we know when we walk in the door, I have to tear down 10 stereotypes before I get past hello. So we need to eliminate that. And we need to eliminate that, and the way that we do that is employing ourselves and employing our brothers and sisters. And so that's our mission, is group economics, uplift ourselves, because I can't empower anyone until I empower myself, and change from just being willing because it's in my heart and my passion to see my people succeed and see us do better and change the social order, because I know that we are not supposed to be on bottom. I understand who I was. I know I didn't fall out of the sky and land on a plantation. So when you have knowledge of self and you know who you are and what you come from, it's frustrating more than anything to see us in this position.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live. Be exposed radio.
Only have this bitch jumping.
Okay. If I sit around, hold up. Look. If I sit around, hold up. Yeah. Rebel up. Let's do it.
If I sit around, I'ma smoke some more. Wasn't even thinking about smoke before, but I'm in my head and I'm in the bed. Don't know who I am, like I'm wearing a mask. Working mode, tell them where the cash. If you wear the cash, tell them where the cash. If you playing for you, gon' run it back. Don't make promises, but I promise that. Don't promise me, cause I ain't into that. Fell in love with that and got hurt from that. Now it's all over and the curtains back. Can't see you not noticing that. I'm letting it go, it ain't holding me back. Yeah, I'm on dice, but ain't come for the crack. Drinking with uncle, we only do jack. How I'm alive, I thank God for that. Praying about it, things getting better. Open it up with my name on the letter. Why you crazy about it? Saying whatever, you shy to be you. You know you gotta be you. Sometimes I need privacy too. Yeah, you know I ride. You know I ride, and you know you ride for me too. Yeah, you know I. Look, you like getting that hit for real. When it's me and Murray, just us, we chill. I'm in a rush to get off to get you. Never ever had to floss to get you. Pay the dues that it cost to kiss you. Rug burns on the carpet with you.
Oh yeah. Come on, dog, throw this in there. Had to dedicate this to the homie out of New Orleans. Break. Said she wanna bump that. You wanna do it? Go ahead, do it. I sit around.
First they love you, then desert you. Leave with a plate full with no spoon. Ain't no space, I can't escape negativity. I got used to the taste. I've been bad, burned, then fucked over. But remain strong through the Passover. Kicking haters out of the way like masked over. Roll up, sip something, let it pass over. Who would I be? It ain't a man to me to let the next man take advantage of me. When that storm come, don't pan I see. Get with it, not without it, then you'll see. I beat the haters, they know I'm greater. That's why they buzzing for the elevator. But I can't save you, little we too loud on the pedal stool. Don't carry fakers, always got your hand out demanding favors. When I just looked out, now you need more paper. I can't breathe, give me 3 feet. I never let y'all be the death of me. When my patients run that, yeah, nigga OT. Cause they wanna see me down like I'm NCT. 6 words, get the fuck away from me. I help you out if you can help yourself. I keep it G till I DIE. Now excuse me while I get back to PC. HOP ain't used to sleep while your third eye always on me. I'm stacking green just to feed the team. My boo, she know that I'm king when chasing my dream. These niggas it seems I rip them, trash them, then put on new jeans. Man, see the problem is, man, you know, I keep it 100, man. You know what I mean? Like if I got it, then you got it. You know what I mean? But if I don't got it, then I'ma give it. You feel me? But I definitely got you through the ride, man. Let's get it, yo.
I'm really getting tired of ungrateful ass niggas. They really about to turn me to a hateful ass nigga. Like I was never there when you never had figures. Pull triggers for you niggas when you caught up in the trenches. Man, I really don't get it. I don't know what's going on, but I really don't feel it. Niggas really know that I've been there from the beginning. But the more I see niggas side switching, make me wanna bring it closer to the end. And that's why I can't fuck around with these niggas. I'll fuck around with my hoes. Cause niggas acting like bitches and hoes acting like bros. Man, I swear I really don't get it. How people switch up they roles. First it was nothing but love, but nowadays I don't know. It seems like anything goes. Where can I go? Cause lately fucking with you, I just stand at a fork in the road. And it's hurting my soul. When I'm around you, I shouldn't feel like I just stay on my toes. So where do we go from here? Get dough from here? Or are we gonna end it on the road right here? Cause either way, whether it's left or the right on my property, niggas gon' blow round here. Fuck cities up while we do shows round here. Keep our music up while we blow drill round here. Don't be looking salty if you're not going nowhere. Should've kept it with the move instead of moving over there. Cause I'm getting to the point where I just don't care. Know you're thinking to yourself that it's just not fair. But you made your choice and I won't retort. Just know ain't no fucking coming back round here. And we shining and grinding. You mad that you ain't at the top and you see what we climbing. Our music is timeless. I thought you would witness the vision, but it's obvious that you blinded. I thought we was brothers. I thought we was fam. But it's plain to see that you don't give a damn. Everything cool when we out selling grams, but now it's a problem. A mic in my hand, man. Dang.
I feel you, my nigga. See, niggas be saying just one way of life when there's billions of possibilities that happen on a day-to-day basis. Don't judge us cause you ain't where you supposed to be at in life. Instead of envy or try and bring niggas to your level, strive for better from yourself.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back. And on the break, we were talking about working out. And I asked, why is it that a lot of the women I see in the gym, hair be done, no sweat, but they making videos talking about getting it in and having pictures. What's going on?
Because it don't count if you don't take a picture. You ain't really go to the gym if you ain't post it.
But
what? Is that the reality of it?
Yeah. I mean, if you're taking a picture, if you're not, you just said it. The people that go on a regular basis don't feel the need to do it. Yeah. So if you're not doing, like if your following isn't based, once again, Brandon, but if your following isn't based on you taking a picture every day, and you're taking a picture every day, you doing it for a couple reasons. You want to show off, you want to inspire people, or you really doing it because you have a journey that you're, like, some people don't do nothing else but fitness journeys.
And challenges and
things like you're doing a fitness journey. That's cool. But I'm like I said, I'm talking about the ones they're gonna post for 2 weeks. Like,
that's it. Still going to the gym.
You know, it's a journey. So sometimes you on 2 weeks, off 2 weeks.
I know, but that's why I'm not gonna post a picture until I'm on one. For like
all right.
Days. I had to do that for the group, for the momentum at that time when we was doing the 100-day body slay. I mean, a lot of them fell off. They fell off quick.
Like how quick? I mean, I think, you know, for me, I was one who, years ago, I did the gym. I constantly would work out until I got to my point, and then I would stop. So we don't know how far these ladies had went, but I do know that every day they were on it. And then Selina would lead it with her every night at 10 o'clock at night posting. So it really does start from us, you know, to keep the momentum going and keep showing them that we're doing it, because they were really posting.
Yeah, and when we started, it really was good accountability, you know, but I don't really go to the gym for weight loss because I know it starts in the kitchen. I mean, I just like to run. I used to be a runner. I just like to feel good. When I start to feel frumpy, I'm just like, I don't like this feeling because internally my head space is just, I don't like even now, like I'm just so tired since we opened up the salon, and I know that's keeping me off balance because I need to be outside, even if it's just walking. Like, I need to get back into the gym. Like, I know that's part of what's messing me up right now.
It's a good stress reliever.
It really is.
I mean, I had to drag myself to the gym, and then once I got in there, you know, and afterwards I felt so just light. You know, you feel better. It's a good stress reliever. And you know, I post always for everything.
The same pictures.
It don't be the same pictures.
So you saying she be posting pictures, old pictures?
No.
She be posting throwback.
No, I do.
Talking about some at the gym getting in.
I never did anything. No. And I can't say I do sweat because we've done a lot. We've done boot camps. We've done kickboxing, like a hip hop kickboxing. We done Zumba. Body work. We done did
it all.
Yeah, we done did some stuff. So
body work is the business.
Right.
It's the business.
Yeah, that's where we started off at. She was at the small one. Well, you started over west, right? Then we started at the small one over east, where the floor used to sweat and the glasses. Like we was in the what was that club?
TVs.
We was in
TVs over at Parkway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like people would be in there eating chicken
and crab
while
we was
drinking
working out.
Patron, and we talk about
But we stuck to it, and then she got the bigger spot or whatever, and now she got her own spot or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
shout out to Queen D.
Yes.
Shouts out to her.
All right, she is good. Queen D is good.
Yeah, she is.
I'm
like,
gonna tell you about something we put together. We gotta get her a pick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's a girl I went to high school with. Shout out to Kimberly Goff. She does the Zumba fitness thing. I know she does it at Compton. And she reached out. We were talking, so she'll be up here soon.
Oh, okay, good. That's
We'll
good.
get that
That's
done.
awesome.
That's what's
Okay.
up.
All right.
The Housewives and the brand builder.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about the life coaching thing. And what was your inspiration behind that? I mean, because I know you on a personal level, so I kind of know, but so for the people.
So I did my life coaching certification 3 years ago.
Wait, let me stop you. Excuse me for interrupting.
Yeah.
Just exactly what is a life coach for people that may not
That don't know.
That don't know.
My certification isn't in life coaching. It's in coach in general. So life coaching is one thing. Mine is professional coaching, which means I can coach you in several different arenas. A lot of people go to life coaches for like direction, guidance, and accountability. It's not therapy. It's not to suggest you to do one thing or another. It's to encourage you to live the life that you want to live, but to keep you on track. Life coaches don't tell you what to do. If you come up with a plan, it's our duties basically to motivate you, encourage you to stick to your plan.
Okay.
And that's it.
So like a motivator almost.
Yeah, but it's a coach. So you coach basketball. What's your job in coaching basketball?
Well, my job in coaching basketball is not only to teach the game. My job in basketball is to mold the young men that I teach and teach them about life skills.
So that's not just basketball though, right? So you're a coach, period.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a coach, mentor, big brother, big uncle.
Right.
I wear a lot of hats.
Yeah, so with coaching, it's the same thing. It's coaching in general. It's just making sure that people stay on track, they stay consistent, they stick to their plan, and they are listening to their internal selves instead of letting people and things around them.
So when you are life coaching, do you like set like a 6-month plan, week? How you go?
You can. So if your issue is consistency, you wouldn't go with 6 months.
Okay.
Because we know that you can't stick to 6 months. So our goal would be till Friday.
Right.
And then we get past Friday, and then we could do 90 days, and then we can do 60 days. 180 days or whatever, or triple it, 3 months. It wouldn't start with a certain time. Now, if you do packages, that's totally different. Like if you sign up for a 3-month package, then of course we're on it for 3 months. But that's not to say that your initial challenge is going to be the entire 3 months.
So let me ask you this. Let's say I signed up with you. My life is a disarray. And we've been working.
So what do you mean by disarray now?
I just can't get right. I need a life coach, right?
So you sure you don't need therapy? You just need a life coach, because that's totally different. Okay. All right, cool.
And let's say you work with me 2 months.
Yeah.
And I still can't get right. Are you going to give me a time frame, or are you going to still work with me, or are you going to let me go?
No. We would definitely continue to work together. We would just figure out what works for you. So if you've been a mess for 18 years, my 2 months isn't going to adjust your 18 years.
True.
We got to figure out what works for you.
But let's say we together and this 2 months to turn to 6 months.
Yeah, and nothing is
changing. You don't think you would feel as though that I'm wasting your time? If I'm still going through the same thing that I was going through?
So if there's no growth at all, then it might just not be a connection between me and you. I'm not going to say you're wasting my time or your time. It just might be somebody's better for you. Okay. It depends on what goals you're hitting and what goals you're not. So there's a difference between us. Like sometimes if we have a weight loss goal, right? And our goal is to lose 60 pounds, and 6 months in, we haven't lost 60 pounds, but we haven't gained anything either. That's not necessarily saying that we haven't hit our goal.
Right.
We just got to figure out what to do to push your momentum. So if you want to continue to work with me, I will continue to work with you.
As long as that money right.
Well, so it's not always about the money.
All right. Okay. If you say so. All right. But no, I just wonder
how life coaching goes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I don't know, have you ran into anybody God damn.
Like they can't get this shit together.
And then it's 12 months and you do you cut it off?
So with coaching, I literally haven't done it in a while because I'm so stuck on branding right now and photography. But my last couple of sessions with people, I had a girl that worked with me for a long time. Now I seen her revert back to where she was in the beginning. But as far as self-esteem and confidence, she totally is a different person. So that's a win for me.
Because I think to me, I feel like it starts, again, it's internally, and even with my own stuff when it comes to weight loss. So at one time before I had to do some fasting, I lost weight, and I tell people all the time, I think I have a body image situation, because the things that people see, I'm just like, I don't see that. Like I have to cut and paste and put it side by side. So now that, like if I'm saying like I want to lose like 40 pounds, there's a mental blockage. I know this myself. That's stopping me. Like I'm not gaining weight like that, but there's still a mental blockage to lose from that 40 pounds. So whatever I did, I know what I did for the first 60, I can't do for the first 40 because there's something that's holding it. And psychologically, I'm like, are you saying that you want to do it? And this has nothing to do with willpower. That it's that internal thing because I know once I break it, it's going to change the other side of my life, period.
I got a question. Since we're on this weight loss thing, right? Y'all remember when the women used to get wrapped in the saran wrap? Why they don't do that no more?
They still do it. It's just the 2020 version of it.
Because they're using the little belts and stuff. They're losing.
Oh, that little thing when they be all. And what about the tummy teas? Do them tummy teas work?
What is the?
Y'all never heard of tummy teas?
Detox tea?
Oh, teas. Oh, I thought he was saying like TEA.
I mean, I think it can aid, but you still have to. It's still the food.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just lose 100 pounds just drinking.
I'm not going to say that detox tea don't work, but I'm not going to say.
No, I didn't say it didn't work.
Yeah, I'm not going to say.
You can still drink it and still eat
and
cheese and fries and all the right after.
Right. It's going back to eating.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta still do it with it.
Hey, we gotta go to a break. When we get back, make sure y'all call us up, holler at us, y'all. We'll be right back. Please like and share.
It is what it is.
You're like an internal bleeder. Can't see your pain, but it can silently kill ya. So deeply wounded, but don't say a thing. Too afraid of what the people may say or think. So you just sit there and you suffer in silence. Your pride won't let you just uncover your secret. Don't wanna look weak in your image, it ain't worth losing. So you just act as if it's nothing happening. God sees you, and God hears you. Yes, God loves you. You're like an internal bleeder. Can't see your pain, but it can silently kill ya. Suicidal, depressed, but you won't say a thing. Too afraid of what the people may say or think. You feel alone even though the people surround you. Popping pills every night even though you know they can't solve it. The emotional pain, it just seems way too heavy. Your mind is racing, wanna scream, somebody help me. God sees you, and God hears you. Yes, God loves you. These type of people sit right under our noses. We don't find out till we're on IG scrolling. We post a few memes, but then it keeps on happening. Something's gotta change, we gotta start talking and telling the truth without the fear of judgment. Gotta come together and really start loving and heal these people cause they slowly dying. Help them believe that their life is worth living. God sees you.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You're live. We're back. I forgot what you were saying. I just remember saran wrap. What you were saying?
You said
I was.
You was asking about the. Now I never did this saran wrap, but I definitely did the what is it?
The weight
trainer.
trainer.
Yeah,
Oh, you did the,
I definitely.
Could you breathe with that on? No.
Yes, I
For
could.
real?
Yes, I could because The person that I went to was actually, she wasn't, like, I didn't just buy it offline. You actually go to her for a consultation. She's been on the news and everything. She fits, you know, just your size, your torso, your centimeters, and okay, why are you doing that?
I'm not doing nothing.
Because
You said it worked. You said it worked.
No, I'm just.
I know.
It worked for you?
No, it works for a lot of people.
It worked. Yeah, it did. But then I wasn't just wearing it to just sit at a desk for 10 hours. I said 10 hours. I was wearing it to work. Yes, I was.
Okay.
Till it started stabbing me in my.
What happened? Till it started stabbing
The
you?
boning of it.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
if you
that's-
keep it on too long, the boning starts stabbing you. Because you supposed to re-up.
So you're supposed to keep it on for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And, take
And
it
you're
off.
not supposed to like sit. You're supposed to actually
Do things.
Yeah.
What's the turnover in the results? You know, what do they supposed to say?
It's hard to say because it depends on the person.
It depends
I mean,
on
I saw a
the
difference.
use of it. Okay.
Yeah. You didn't.
I
see-
had a difference. I can show y'all pictures.
Mhm.
Preparation H and saran wrap.
What?
I'm telling you.
So stuff that you use for diarrhea and saran wrap.
That's for hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids, not diarrhea.
Right.
All right. I know it had something to do with the butt. I don't remember. But
Well, you know, models put it under their eyes when your face is puffy. That you put a swelling. Like I was
Swelling,
sleeping in it.
Right.
I was not playing.
Preparation H and saran
I'm gonna show you
What
my
you
pictures.
do with the preparation H? Wrap it.
Put
in
it on and then put the saran wrap on. By the time when I finish working out, and you can just open it and it'll just
Oh, that's good.
like the crotch, everything just be soaking wet. Like no, I'm just you know how
Right,
outside
that's
you know.
right. Okay.
okay.
I'm gonna show you all my pictures.
And then y'all looking to lose weight. Break out that preparation and saran wrap. It'll get you right. I guess.
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, I don't hear about all that like weight loss stuff, like the rapping and all that. No, but I'm saying I'm in the know though. I know. So, of course, hey, look, you all right? Ain't nothing wrong with men, right? We good. Because you just said that twice. Like,
What?
I'm playing. No, I remember when we was talking, he was like, "It's gonna be other men there." Then before that, you said something about a man. So it's like I'm trying to make sure I'm measuring up to be a man because you threw the man out.
You've been already off with the strip and everything. I think we got that. We cool on that. Okay. All right. Any events for you coming up? Because I know you do.
I do. I have a women's symposium coming up. As I'm a part of a group, it's Sisters Overcoming and Winning. So I'm doing spoken word there. It's April the 25th and 26th. You can get the tickets on Eventbrite.
Okay.
We gotta have some conversation.
Well, I'm
There we
talking
go.
about the I'm talking about the event which you did with the women and the photo shoot with the makeup.
Oh, so
that's what I was.
I wasn't going to announce that. That's
Oh,
why
I'm
earlier.
sorry.
It's cool. It's out there now.
Okay.
So
out there
this
now.
fall, I'm doing my first expo. It's called the Onyx Expedition, which is black and white pictures, photos with women, and the tagline is "Finding the Beauty in Darkness." So it'll only be like really dark pictures, but highlighting like the best parts and best features of women.
That sounds very interesting.
It's gonna be a brass band. It's gonna be spoken word, and it's gonna be singers.
Oh yeah, we're
there
gonna
as
have you
well.
back on.
Yeah.
When they come out.
Yes.
Okay, spoken word. Are you looking for artists?
I probably will be.
Let me know.
You got a writer right here.
Cool.
I know a lot of people that's looking. Actually, guy on my job, we just always passed by in school, but today he was like, man, I'm trying to find an open mic, and so that
You
might
don't
be.
hear
out.
about them too many.
Yeah.
It's open mics here. It's one on Charles Street. I can't think of the place. I'm gonna think of it doing a commercial for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What day though? What's the day?
On
What
the
day?
spoken word, I think it's Thursday.
Thursdays, yeah. They're normally like Thursdays or something like that. Yeah. 'Cause I haven't been to a good spoken word and oh my gosh.
It used to be one. What was that? The third eye one. You
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that one?
yeah,
Yeah, that one was a good one. That was like Tuesdays or something like that.
I wanted to ask you something about your leg because no, listen. I was going through a real tough time. Man, when I had the green coat, I was wearing this green coat all the time. And I think she noticed, like, she finally knows, like, I was even sitting in her house, like, why you got this coat on? Like, I wasn't unbuttoning it or nothing. Like,
really?
I was just really going through something, like, mentally and everything. And it was just like, once I broke my leg, I know it sounds crazy, but it was like, once I broke my leg, it was just like the spirits just opened up, and it was just like, it just let go of everything that was wrong. Like, and then it gave me a chance to sit down and analyze and decompose everything. But I'm kind of glad that it happened. I mean, of course, at the time, you like, this is the worst damn. It's the timing of it was off.
Oh yes.
But it saved me. Like, it really saved me.
Yeah, it's definitely. This is the second broken ankle.
Me too.
Same leg?
Same leg?
No. The first one was the left, and this one was the right. And I would totally agree. Life will sit you down. Like, you're not going nowhere. You want to sit here and you want to sit in it. And it was just like, even at this age, you never stop getting to know people more and more each day. Even people that you might have grew up with and everything like that. And I felt like this time around, I really got to see the realness and the real people that always been there for me. And I just want to shout out a couple people real quick. Nicole McCracken, Tyra Merrill Vaughn, and Latasha Chari. And these three ladies, other aside from like my everyday people that I deal with, and my family and the kids, like these three ladies has always like been there.
Yeah.
And I don't even talk to them. Never really, almost it seems like, but it's like they always find a way to help me when I'm down bad. And it's just like how they say, you'll find out who your friends is when you don't have a car. Yeah. And when you don't have what is it, a car in the house or a car in the job or something like that.
And when you broke. Shit.
So it was an eye opener to me about the realness in people.
Right.
It really was, and I don't know. I'm just happy to be able to just walk.
Right.
Yes.
I'm just happy to be able to walk with a limp.
That's all right. A slick limp. Hey, we gotta go to another break. Don't go nowhere. It is what it is. Radio. We'll be right back. Please like and share the show.
That's perfect.
I'll be up in the way. 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 Running on my face. Gucci guilty on my face. I'll be up in the way. 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 Bedroom phone ring, girl in t-shirt answers me. I get off on the way that she answers me. First time saw her, I knew she was the one for me. Ever since then, we've been vibing on some chemistry. It's just a matter of time. I know she feeling my vibe. I got the keys to the ride. She put her hands on my thigh. She got that look in her eye. SL what I'm riding. Royalty, call me highness. All day and overnighted. Cause it's crunch time when I'm grinding. This Adderall got me nauseous. Proceed with caution. Tired of lanes, I'm exhausted. Poppin' Zanny Zan, sipping out the faucet. I'm confused, don't know what I'm doing. Wait, what I'm doing? Got me going where the I'm going. Out of space, where I'm going. Wait, where I'm going? Wait, where I'm going? Out of space, where I'm going. Out of space, where I'm going. I'll be up in the way. 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 Running on my face. Gucci guilty on my face. I'll be up in the way. 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 I'll be up in the way.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back? Yes. All right. To piggyback off of Neek, I wanted to ask you all, by you all having a women's group, a large women's group, and I'm pretty sure people come at you with problems, concerns, and stuff like that. Do you all get consumed in whatever somebody else in the group may be going through?
I answer a lot of the anonymous posts.
Mhm.
People send me anonymous posts every day.
Okay.
Domestic violence, infidelity, child abuse, just different things. So I have to actually read them, and then I post them.
Okay.
So I'm normally the only one who knows who it is. And that's kind of hard for me because these women are talking about real stuff.
Right.
Like things that you're just like, oh my God,
Right.
like you trust me with that information.
Yes.
And then they'll correspond with me. What do you think I should do? And sometimes it is very hard to, with some of them, not a lot of them, but with some of them, like I had this one lady who, I think her husband was cheating on her for a very long time. And it was a long, it was like all the way down the page. And you could just tell she was venting. I didn't even read all of it, I just posted it. Because I didn't feel like I wanted the ladies to really come in. And some of the ladies are very, very nice.
Mhm.
Some of them are sweet. And then some of them can be, a little rough on you. But it's all in love. It really is. It's all in love. But no, I try to read it, answer questions, but I try not to let it get to me.
So how would you handle a situation where someone may have wanted to hurt themselves or harm themselves, and they came to you? Like, how would you handle something like that? And or not even that, or like a situation where somebody came to you and told you something that you felt as though, okay, this needs like an outside agency involved.
And I've thought about that. I thought about that. I haven't had anyone do that, but I'm a person who has dealt with in some way, shape, or form with that issue, and I would want someone to take immediate care. I would want them to call me right away, get someone on the phone. But no, I thought about that though. Yeah. It's so many women in that group, and some of them really just want to just air themselves out.
With no judgment.
With no judgment. Or if there is, not knowing who they are.
Right.
So
right.
It's definitely, I get a lot of anonymous posts. So it's like the ones that I do, and some of them I don't post.
Right, right.
No, it is at my discretion. Like if I feel that they should be posted, we're not going to out another person's, things or, and we're not going to talk about another member, things like that.
Right.
But if it got that serious, I would definitely have to call them on my own.
Right, exactly.
And then reach out.
And I also think, like, sometimes with the anonymous posts, the women may want, like, some honest, critical feedback, but I don't think they really prepare themselves to the feedback that they're really going to get.
Not a lot of times, especially when it comes to women who maybe have cheated on their husbands. Women are just rough on them. Even if you have that thought, it's like, I was thinking, not me, I'm just saying, what if another woman was thinking about that? Like, the stuff that they say is like, it's a no-no.
Right.
All the way down, like 200 comments. Like, give that man to me. I'm like,
not give that man to me.
Right.
Yeah, I heard somebody say it. Like, let me have them.
You're not gonna appreciate him. Give them to me.
Look, they
Y'all tripping.
Yeah, they be hard. I be sitting there like, oh
they
my God.
Be hard sometimes.
But when she said that, I felt like, because most of the time when people asking for advice, they kind of know what to do already. You just looking for confirmation. So maybe I ain't fuck with that nigga.
Right.
I ain't gonna do it.
Right. I got them.
I'm at other groups too that have anonymous posts, and sometimes I'm just like, is people making this stuff up? Like sometimes it's just like
too out there.
Like I don't believe that somebody is really asking this question, because like, do you really not know the answer to this? Like,
We had a lady say that one time, and we had the lady come in and actually say that it was her.
Oh, okay.
She was her, I'm not gonna say what her name was, but she said it. She was like, I can't believe that they believe, and I'm like, well, it does sound unreal.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
really?
so she went in and she spoke her piece, and I don't think that anybody really saw it. I think they just pressed like.
Oh,
But
okay.
I was just kind of like, please. And sometimes I have to put a disclaimer like, please be pleasant. Please no bashing. You know, don't do this, don't do that. And you'll get a response back. Lady T, oh my God, I'm not going to say anything at all.
That's a response. But
Right.
You know, so.
Right. Is there any like rules and regulations in your group? Do's and don'ts?
Yes.
You want to share?
Go ahead, Toots.
I don't know.
What'll get you kicked out of the group?
Like off the top, like with no question.
No DM back, nothing. She's out of there.
Blocked. Everything.
Well, I went to the movie theater in, where is it at?
Center Bistro.
Center Bistro.
Okay.
They cut your phones off when you're in there. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
So we had a lady post, I'm not gonna say exactly what she said, but it was something towards a white woman and what a white woman does to a man and to a dog and to a black woman. And then she kept posting things like pictures of drugs, pictures of this. I put her on post approvals, and then she went in on just all these negative things, and that was just
wow.
So we give chances, but she had to go.
No negative Nancy's.
That sounds
No
like a
negative
troll or
Nancy's.
something, like,
Yeah,
because that's a lot.
Yeah.
Those posts. If you post something on there, and it is extremely derogatory, it goes, and you have to go.
So let me ask you this: how would you handle a situation where something came to you? Don't let. It's not. No.
I'm gonna take a sip on
no,
this.
No. Someone came to you from the group to tell you something about maybe another housewife, like one of the main housewives. Situations, like as lady, like how would you handle it?
If someone came to me about,
like, say, I'm just going to say for instance, this is not going on, people, so don't think that this is a situation, okay? Say for instance, for example, somebody came to you to say that they was the mistress of her husband.
Ooh,
I've had that. I just
juicy.
recently had that. Yeah, we had that. We had a woman that actually sent pictures of her and the husband together and the wife, and it's an immediate no. We are not, in no way am I in the middle of, the group is about empowerment.
Right.
And then there's some loopholes where we just have fun.
Right.
But I never ever want to tear another sister down. I'm very, very much where I have a group of my people that I love and care about, I can vent to. But you'll never see me, speak negatively of anyone, or so I see that women that want to do that, you can't really put them out the group, but it's just like a side eye.
Right. Like, why is you even here? Like, what's the purpose?
I've had that happen like 3 or 4 times. That's very hard.
Yeah, I could. Oh gosh, I would not want to be that person. Get the DM like, Miss, why you couldn't keep this over there somewhere? Like, why you had to bring that?
Why you bring it to us?
Yeah, like, why you
bring
gotta
it to her? That's what you felt like.
Exactly. Like, why is you putting me in this situation?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's 13,000 women in there. That's gonna happen.
It's going to happen. I mean, again, that's why we have a strong admin team. And I continue to make sure that it's strong because I definitely want to keep certain things out. And so we all have to be under the same mission. So,
women,
people.
I'm just wondering what goes on in y'all group. I'm just soaking it in. Just the type of post
You
y'all,
think it's
what y'all
like
talking
the
about.
secret
I mean, I know,
society.
I'm pretty sure it's fun, but a group with all women, I'm just, letting my mind wander. I'm pretty sure y'all have a lot of interesting stuff that y'all talk
there's
about.
a lot of interesting stuff.
It's a lot of interesting people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of interesting people, and it's a lot of women out here that have a lot to offer. In general, that sometimes you wouldn't even know. You're like, oh, she does that, or oh, you wouldn't know.
That's what's up. It's all about empowering.
It really is.
Y'all do something about empowering black men? Can we get a day? Like a better
Please
man
get
crush
this man
Monday?
a men's day to do
With
something.
a man crush
I
Monday.
mean, you know how they got the man crush, how people post their man crush. We want something.
That we want something in the group that y'all not invited to.
Right. So how would they know?
No, I'm looking because I'm
How would you know what's going
I'm
on?
looking because I'm thinking like, how would you know we acknowledge you? I'm
Right,
trying
if
to
you're
figure out
not
how
in the group. Right.
It don't matter. I get the word. I'm pretty sure somebody, and it got to be me. It could be men, period, not me.
Right.
But uplift us. We don't have no men's group. Even if somebody did took the initiative to start the men's group, I'm pretty sure they would let a woman in there.
Oh, definitely.
So I commend you for being disciplined. We can't do that.
Yeah, because it'll be a woman that will be that.
Yeah, we can't.
It would be the woman that be the admin for the men's empowerment.
Yeah.
group.
That's who would be posting.
Matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna do.
Don't
I'm gonna write something.
you want the house? Wait a minute.
You gotta think of it. The house husbands.
Yeah, that's not.
House husbands.
No, that's not gonna do it. But
What you about to say?
no, I was trying to think of like a men's group that
it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna let a woman in. Okay. Then that would be good.
It would.
You had to filter it. Like we have to filter. If we have a whole bunch, you got to filter it. Say hide men before you press accept because, like you said, somebody probably would accidentally even.
I'm gonna write something up for y'all that I would like y'all to share if possible. All right.
You want a day so bad.
A day. You want a day.
Huh?
A Tyree day.
Not me. Just empower us. It ain't about me. You know, us as black men, we already got strikes against us with black. You know, the police do what they want. Sometimes we need to know that y'all care about us.
But it's not. I know that you can contest. It's not a lot. It's not male bashing on there. Like
Not a bit.
Not no male bashing.
No. Not a bit.
We want people to be married, have good relationships. Like you're not supposed to tell somebody, "Oh, leave that MF and all that." You shouldn't say that because you don't know the whole story. You know a little bit.
Yeah, just one half.
Yeah, you don't know the whole thing. Like you shouldn't be telling anybody.
Not even the head, probably like that.
I never noticed there's no male bashing.
Not at all.
I commend y'all
even
for
with
that.
like the anonymous post and the I can't think of.
I commend y'all.
Yeah.
I was surprised about the drama. Maybe because I'm on there in the morning and you didn't cleaned up because I didn't. I literally haven't seen any. The only time I seen something was about the girl talking about y'all never laugh at my post. Like literally.
She said she was leaving.
The probably was like, "Is this the best you gonna give me?" That's like, "Is this the best you gonna give me?"
Talking about they don't like my post. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Yeah, she said she was leaving. Y'all laugh at my. I never went Funny Friday. I was like, that's what it was.
Oh, that Funny Friday, honey.
That was it. Like, that was all I've seen as far as
right now.
It comes back next Friday.
So can y'all fill me in on Funny Friday? Cause y'all know I don't know. I'm guessing y'all post funny stuff on Friday.
They win a prize at the end. That's how we actually help because we try to bring our business owners to the forefront because that's what we're empowering and networking.
Okay.
My whole thing is that I want to get to know other business like-minded women like myself. And so I reach out to business owners, ask them to give us a product. We want one of your products and we're going to promote your product all day. So what they're going to do is these girls, 30 women, they just post all day the funniest memes that you ever want to see. And then at the end of the night, we all vote for them. And whoever wins gets the prize.
Well, can one of y'all like just screenshot it and send it to me?
I
like to laugh.
But we gotta watch those memes.
I feel like an outsider right now.
What everybody finds funny, what some people find funny, everybody don't find funny.
Some people don't.
Oh man, we gotta go to a break, y'all. We be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Funny Friday. If you don't win, they good at
Hold
that.
up.
He's dead. Oh,
6 years after he passed away.
It states she reportedly had heard rumors, but nothing substantial. But then you put the rumors to
while
death.
They were still married.
You sentenced the rumors to death.
While they still were married, she heard rumors.
Right. Probably all her life she's heard rumors. Like you're dating you're dating your dad, right? Y'all look just alike. I'm like, girl, somebody told me you dating your father. You know, that's what kind of him. You know he gay, right, Percy?
Please, why are you laughing at him? Don't laugh at him. Please don't.
Okay, let me continue with the story.
Oh, man.
Even today, it's still funny. Oh my gosh, if you haven't heard this show, it's Talk Lately, and it's only on BeExposedRadio.com every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and on YouTube. Just go to Be Exposed Radio.
Like the one thing you always gotta remember is people gonna try to project their insecurities onto you. But you can't listen to what them niggas saying. You gotta get out here and do your shit regardless. You gonna do what you love for the rest of your life anyway. So why not turn that shit into something? Be a man of everything you say. This shit bigger than me, man. Like yeah, I'm good and all that, but you know what I mean? I ain't shit without y'all. What you up with, that's go hard. Don't matter. Can you imagine how I really having nothing is? Stomach growling, you ain't got no food in the fridge. Surviving on a jail diet of water and bread. No father figure, that's cause my father dead. Mom's bringing different niggas in and out the crib. No money, so you seen this less than all your friends. But it a joke because your mother was a crackhead. Older sister hoeing off, giving all her homies head. I could wait for your response, but they let her hear me talk, so I just wait for the applause. I always knew that I was great, I got them haters so appalled. I'ma make it out the darkness, and my word is my bond. Delivering these bars while I'm gripping on my balls. Jealous niggas hate to see you succeed, so fuck them all. I'm the master of my destiny, nigga, you not in charge. You either on your grind or in the way, so get lost. Be a man of everything you say you stand for. Lead your people by example, being hands-on. If you're back against the wall, then get your mash on. Fix your vision on the future like it's fast forward. The world is yours in due time, ain't gotta ask for it. I'm from the school of hard knocks, I took a crash course. Shit be stressful, my nigga, that's why I'm getting high. But that's life, and it's the code that I live by. And you know how it is where we at, nigga. They say money can't buy happiness, but I be happy as a bitch when I can have dinner. Learn from your losses or you end up like the last nigga. I fall off, I bounce back, I really come from the dirt. But if you wanna make it happen, gotta put in the work. The word will kick you when you down, and I know this shit hurt. And it's crazy cause your family, your shit on you first. My sister stabbed me in my chest, I had a hole in my shirt. I never said a prayer for on my way to the hearse. I died twice that night, man, I'm just happy to be here. And shit like that is the reason I never be scared. Was drifting through the smoke in the field, I couldn't see clear. It's deeper than the rap, I'm where the bottom of the sea is. Just trying to make it happen till I happen to ball. It's all mind over matter, the fuck the matter with y'all, huh? Be a man of everything you say you stand for. Lead your people by example, being hands-on. If you're back against the wall, then get your mash on. Fix your vision on the future like it's fast forward. The world is yours in due time, ain't gotta ask for it. I'm from the school of hard knocks, I took a crash course. Shit be stressful, my nigga, that's why I'm getting high. But that's life, and it's the code that I live by.
Is what it is radio show.
Go ahead.
Alright, listen. Alright, say situation. Cause I keep telling y'all it's different situations in the child support thing. You can't just pinpoint one thing. You can't just say, oh, he a deadbeat, that's why you're on child support. Oh, he this, that's why you're on child support. Oh, she this, that's why she on child support. No, sometimes it could just go off of, oh, I just called him and asked him, can he pay for the pictures? He ain't want to pay for the pictures. I'm taking his ass downtown. Yup.
Well, you got to know. Know who you dating.
Hold up.
You just like
I just called her. I just called her and asked, could she just get Junior some shoes. She couldn't even get him no church shoes. I'm taking her ass downtown. Now, when you go downtown, you go down there and you get $500.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hello? We're back. I'm sorry, y'all. Did I interrupt? Well, I done forgot. My mind went from there to there that quick. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Quiet.
I'm good.
You alright? Cool. Y'all good? Cool. I appreciate y'all for coming.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to see all of y'all
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And you're one of the vendors too?
Yes.
Okay.
We will be, me and my daughters will be in the building. You know, my brother down the CIAA. So.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's everybody seem like they down there already.
Yeah, so
Okay.
y'all have fun. I ain't even tripping. You know it's coming to Payne next year.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, this is the last year that's in
That's
Charlotte. It'll be here next year.
That's going to be a
That's
hot
cool.
mess.
Look, we was talking. I said a lot of niggas gonna get robbed. Look, if they have it at Coppin, you got Mondawmin right there. You have it at Morgan, you know they stay robbing at that shopping center over there.
It's not a shopping center no more though.
Well, broke down. It's still stores in there. Shout out to Sonny.
Sonny's closed. Everything closed.
Sonny's closed.
Everything is gone for the
So
next
it's
2
just
years.
a lot?
It's nothing over there but McDonald's and a gas station.
So have it at Morgan. It's safer. All right, have it at Morgan. That's all we can do. But I was thinking like, where they going? Cause you got Coppin, Morgan. That's the only black schools that's in
city.
Baltimore.
Yeah, in Baltimore.
Right. So it's gonna be one of them.
Morgan is a great institution actually. So I think
Yeah, my son graduated from Morgan.
Yeah, he just did shouts out.
Shouts out to Tyree Jovan Miles Jr. He down Virginia making more money than his mama and his dad at 21, 22 years old.
Okay, that's what
Just bought his car too, Dad. I got my car. It had 230 something thousand miles on it. He ain't listen to me, but he mobile.
Okay, is it a Honda?
He got a Camry.
Okay,
So I'm
Toyota.
Yeah.
But you kind of like, how did you feel about him like moving away?
Scared. Like, it was hard for me to sleep for a while. Like, I'm calling him every day. Boy, you all right? He FaceTime, yeah, I'm good. But we went, him and my father went down there before he moved.
Okay.
And it's like, the apartments are not far from where he works at. He works on a naval base.
Okay.
And it kind of remind me of, you know how when you driving on Woodlawn Drive and you go past the police station, like you going towards the mall, them apartments that's right there.
Right there.
It remind me of that for some reason, bro.
Okay.
They strict over there. We was doing the paperwork. They was talking about stuff you could do to get put out. I'm like, damn, it's wild, but I'm happy for him.
That's awesome.
Definitely. Shouts out to all my children.
How many kids you got, Tyra?
I got 8 kids, 7 to 11.
Okay.
Yeah, shouts out to all of them.
Finish?
I'm done. I'm 42
You had a
years old.
vasectomy?
Done. No.
Then you not finished.
But let me say this. It wasn't like I was throwing dick around. Excuse my language. No, I'm dead serious. When I tell people, when I tell people how many kids I got, they be like I was slinging. No, I wasn't slinging. I was in a relationship when I had my first child, my son, for 8 years. Then I went from that to a relationship. That was the shortest one for 4 years. Then from that, I was in one for 13 years. Now, the first one and the third one, I got engaged and all that. Got stabbed too. Now, that's the whole number. Hear me out. I'm going to give y'all this quick story real fast. I was living in Cold Spring Station Apartments. Me and my child's mother and my son. My son wasn't born yet, I'm sorry. No, he was born. He just wasn't in the house at this time. I saw these directions in my house. And she told me that was her girlfriend's joint, so I ain't paying no mind. I bought a new car. Well, it was new to me. I bought an Acura Legend back then.
Yeah, okay.
So I had gas in my chest.
Was it a
20.
coupe or
Coupe. I had a gold coupe.
Oh,
With the
yeah,
sheets.
you was doing
With the sheets.
Okay.
So I had gas on my chest. So I'm bored. I say, let me follow these directions to see where they go. I'm bored. I got gas on my chest.
It had to be MapQuest.
No, back then, no. I don't even remember. No, it was written out. Take Ricerstown Road to such and such. It was only like take that up to such and such, make a left, then make a right, and then a complex there. So I did that.
Wait a minute, what complex?
All right, out Randallstown. Let's say you're going up Liberty
I
Road.
thought you were Palmer Court somewhere.
Oh, no, that's my hood name. No.
Okay.
But no, we out there. So I turns into the complex. I see my baby mother car. I straight call my baby mother. Where you at? I'm with my mother. What? All right. Hung up. I said, we ain't gonna play these games. Call her back. Look. I see your car. The address was on it. So I go knock on the door. Come to find out the nigga was the police. So, I mean, I didn't know this then at first. So, I'm knocking. She like, we're not coming out. Cool. I go get my brother. Rest in peace, my brother Porter. Porter, look. I just need you to drive my car. I'm going to go get my gun. You going to drive me up here. I go back. Porter in the car. I'm knocking. She ain't answer. I go to a gas station. I seen a little kid. I say, come here. You want to make $5? He said, yeah. So I took the little kid back to that house.
Oh my God, now you got accessory.
I said, kick this door until somebody come. Right? So he kicked, boom, boom, boom. We get out of there. But what's crazy, by the time I get home, like 5 minutes later, she come in crying, oh, I'm sorry. Nah, boom. Let that go. We together. She go out one day. She at a club. She come home crying. I got into a fight. All right, let's go. Where we going? She done called the police, nigga, before she done came home to me. So that was it. I spent like $2,500 on this ring. I'm keeping it funky. We engaged. I wanted my ring back. This another day I come back. I don't know where this knife came from. I reached for the ring. Next thing you know, my whole left leg is bloody. I call the police.
It's the police.
I call the police. I got stabbed. I called the ambulance. I didn't call on her, but I got stabbed. The police and the ambulance come. I tell the ambulance I'm good. The police say, look, I'm gonna either take both of y'all or I'm gonna have a nice day. I just caught some fresh probation anyway. You know, you have a nice day. And I limped up the Sinai, and that was it. No, I wouldn't tell on my baby mother. I'm not from that cloth anyway to be telling, period. But on top of it, let's say I would have been a whore. If I'd have been a whore and told, who'd have been there for my kids?
Right.
But yeah, the police saw me bleed. It was like, either I'm gonna take both of y'all or I'm gonna have a nice day. I said, have a nice day. And I limped up the Sinai. And of course, when I got there, they wanted to question me who did this. I don't know. Yeah.
What if when you called the police, it would have been the
That's what I was thinking. It was the boyfriend that was coming.
I would have been like,
I thought it was
if
the
I
other
called
dude.
the police, what if the police that answered the call would have been yo?
Oh, that'd have been crazy.
Yeah, that's where I thought this was going.
Mike.
Don't
worry, I'm gonna go there.
So when she told you that, well, she had to tell you when you called her, it was cool and y'all stayed.
Yeah, I was dumb. I was in love.
No, high five. Because but see, when you know,
I was in love.
a lot of times y'all can't take the shit.
No.
That's why I'm giving you a high
But
five.
ask
I'ma
her
tell you
how much
something.
other shit on the
I'ma
back
tell
end
y'all something
she was
that-
doing.
No, I already know.
This is something that kinda helped me, right? Like, I wasn't always faithful. I always had a lot of women. But it took for me to think like, damn, I'm doing this, that. She don't know nothing. She might have just did that. I might got plenty. She might got one. How can I be mad at her for skating when I'm fucking this one, that.
Right.
Just being real.
Well, she had some more. You just got that one because
No, I'm gonna keep it funky.
They
Even
always
to
say
this
that,
day,
don't
like,
they?
I can't stand my baby mother. No, she is the type to deal with, like, maybe me. She ain't gonna deal with 2 and 3 and 4.
she ain't had to deal with them. But it was some other situations.
Oh, I mean, more power to her. Hey,
She ain't had to deal with
get married, girl. She get married soon. Get married. Do
Oh,
your thing.
okay. Well, congratulations to the
Congratulations. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's
She handwritten, so the directions was handwritten. you
handwritten.
said.
Yeah, this like in '99.
Oh, wow.
I used to do that too when I used to go places.
Yeah,
I
she
was,
was-
yeah.
It's like '99, but it happened. I've been through a lot.
And she just left from there for you to follow them to the house.
Yeah, she told me it was her homegirl, Ronette. Shout out to Ronette. That was like her best friend back then.
Not shout out to Rhonda. It wasn't even my house.
Wasn't even my house.
Right.
She slick though.
When you called, she was like, yeah, that's my house.
No, I ain't called. What tripped me out was when I called and she told me she was with her mother. And I'm looking at her car. It happens, man.
Yeah, right now.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm big on karma.
Oh,
So
yeah.
for a long point in time, I was scared to get in relationships because of things I used to do to women.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it real. It happened. But
That's that
when
Libra stuff.
my brother died, I kind of started looking at life different. So like a lot of women, that's played out. Ain't about that. Right now, it's about being with the person you love, and as far as with me, it's about building for my children, so they don't have to go through what I went through. That's it.
So how would you say 40 is treating you?
42.
I know, but like over 40 is. Do you feel like you done? I mean, you still. How do you feel? Like, cause I had my days where I just be like, what is going on?
I'm gonna say this. As far as the old age, I be wanting to work. If it ain't basketball related or with my children, sometime I be wanting to work and go home and be in the house by myself, peace and quiet.
I love 40.
You love
it too.
You love it. Okay.
Because I mean, and even if just like stuff really don't be that bad. And again, sometimes I feel like if we wake up, it's a chance to do stuff over. But a lot of times, stuff that I'm going through. I like to sit by myself and process it, and again, like see my part in it, analyze it. I don't want to keep feeling the same emotions over and over. Like you can't blame the world for some of the emotions. You got to say, why do I keep feeling like this? Like, what is my part in feeling like this?
Right.
And once you kind of do that, it's just like, all right, I know how to stop this shit. I ain't gonna keep feeling like this.
Right.
So, just taking ownership and your own emotions and feelings.
Ownership.
Yeah.
As far like I'm gonna keep real. Shout out to Latrice, my lady.
Okay.
I put this young lady through so much in a 4-year span that she hung in there. And what's crazy is that dealing with her bettered me. Like I'm totally different than how I used to be. And she played a big part in that. I mean, I think like with me, I can't say I had a problem admitting the truth, but I would more like shun stuff off and not really take real responsibility. But I had to sit down, look, Shorty made me a better person, point blank.
So do you think that not telling the truth, was that supposed to be for your benefit?
Back then?
You thought it was for their benefit or your benefit?
To be honest, mine.
For yours, because you don't have to deal with it when you're lying to yourself.
But you realize, because that's what I'm just saying. Like married men never had to do that. Like they didn't have to lie. Like you don't have to.
Right.
You just didn't.
But it's
have
in
to.
us. Well, it was in me. It's in some.
I know, but you have to go through the experience to understand why it's unnecessary. You got to go through the experience. Nobody can tell you, or you can't keep hurting people. You can see somebody hurting. That's not gonna make you stop. You have to hurt, or something has to happen to you to make you stop.
I'm gonna tell you that's what happened. All right, me and her used to beef so much, but like as time went on, I didn't like how that feeling was when we was beefing, and I didn't want to go through that. I liked us being happy. So I said, and then I had to think, she only mad because of the bullshit I'm doing. So why not straighten it up? Just real shit. Like, every man is going to get to that point where a lot of stuff that they done when they was younger gets tiresome. And that's where I'm at with it. Like, a lot of women ain't. It ain't a
Then y'all want to get tired. When they got, it's like,
that's what somebody said. The guy was wanted to settle down. She was like, what you said?
Right. But you can't get up no more and they don't stop.
That's what she said. She said, what's wrong with you?
Right. How many ailments do you have, sir?
I don't have none. I'm healthy.
You need a nurse now. You a diabetic.
You got high blood.
I ain't got none of that.
You got neuropathy.
Strong wood and we kicking good.
Oh, God.
It just ain't for everybody. That's all. Chad, man, like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy. How can I say? I'm happy that I'm the man that I am now. I would say, because I used to be a slut. I'm keeping it real. I might have tried to talk to you, and none of y'all would have known. But I'd have definitely been trying to hit all of y'all. That's just how I used to be. And then, I mean, I think it was just the element of the chase.
Like the beginning part. Like the getting to know that person.
Yeah.
And then once at this, like,
then once I get it, like, We might not even have sex, but we
story.
might have got to a level of conversation where I'm like, all right, I can do whatever I want.
Listen,
I'm done.
I know what you talking
That's
about.
how I used to
I'm
be.
a female and I know.
Yeah. Hey, and y'all got some slick ways too now. Y'all cheat better than men.
Yeah, ancient Chinese secrets.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I know.
I like
y'all get creative with y'all stuff. And one thing that's different between us and y'all best friends gonna know what's going on. Like,
because
if y'all out and let's say you
don't know
doing wrong,
nothing.
and your man call her, y'all gonna be in line on what y'all got going on. All right, yeah, she in the bathroom. She call you when she
Girl, what you say?
Yeah, something like
She
that.
didn't call you back.
You call one of my dumbass homeboys. I ain't talked to y'all like 3 weeks. What?
Soon as they say hi.
After we got my $50 he was supposed to bring over here 3 weeks ago.
Yo. He say hi. This nigga lying.
Right. Or what you say? You know what I said. I don't have to repeat it. You try to think of something to say back. Like, no.
Yo. Yeah, man. So I know all about it, man. Shout out to my dumb homeboys used to get me popped up back in the day. You said you was with Bing. I was. I called him. You wasn't with him.
Right.
I was there with Bing.
Look, it'll be better just not to answer the phone.
Yeah.
I'll be like, look, don't answer the phone. Don't post nothing. Don't do nothing for like about 8 hours.
8 hours. Right, man. That's crazy. But, through life's experiences, you live and you learn. So
do you see marriage in the...
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Shout out Latrice.
Hey,
Housewives.
She might be in y'all group. I don't
She
know.
probably in there. Her sister cut somebody in there.
Yeah, somebody in there. Yeah, man, I'm happy of who I become, man.
Yes.
Yeah, now it's just about building. That's what it's about. But I will say this: don't go out there hopping in a relationship blind. If neither one of y'all got no goals or aspirations and y'all just fucking, just keep it at fucking. Don't put the title on it, because that title these days means something. Well, it should. I mean, we ain't got time to waste, and life is too short.
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all. I don't want to get off of that, but I kind of do want to get off of that. What y'all think about these women getting killed? A lot of women dying.
Yeah, like execution style dying.
Yeah.
Shot in the
So,
head.
let me ask y'all, do y'all think that they are like into other things, or y'all just think this just coincidence?
I think it might be a little bit coincidence, just a tad bit, and the rest
is
either it's a person they dealing with, a family member, or it's some type of link to something. Now, granted, you can be at the wrong place at the wrong time, but in 2020 in Baltimore, you shouldn't just be sitting in your car chilling at 2 o'clock in the morning for no reason.
Yeah,
it's a reason why you sitting in that car at 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. As a woman, you don't need to just be sitting in the car nowhere.
Yeah.
Get your stuff and get the move.
Get out.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask y'all that though, because it's a lot of
I don't
women
watch the
dying.
news, so I don't know.
You don't watch the news?
Oh, yeah.
I don't watch it either. But either Murder Inc.
Or you
or
know a
somebody
person.
that
It's like you know them, or that's somebody's aunt or somebody's daughter. Like the girl that had the
salon.
The salon. What happened to her? Like,
hey, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say much, but it's some with that situation. How can I put it? I just would say that Shorty. How can I put it? She got put in some stuff that wasn't even dealing with her.
Right.
But they was trying to say that it was the people that lived in the building.
Right.
And that wasn't even the whole spill. That's part of it.
Right.
But there was a lot of fabrication in that. I'm going to just say that.
And it's just like now people don't value life at all. I mean, it's like a 72-year-old woman got shot. You know, it's just like this. Yeah, this was recent.
I'm completely oblivious.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a whole nother world. And I have honestly cut back on going on it because I'm tired of seeing my family members or somebody I grew up with, son or
Yeah.
child father, all that. But it's kind of like you gotta go on it because if you don't really know that it's real out here. Like it's really, really.
I'm okay with
really
not knowing too.
bad.
Yeah.
I don't want it in my spirit.
And then let me tell you why. This is why I say this. You need to know because some of these circumstances you really think, like for example, my old next door neighbor, mother was like 65, and some guys jumped out a van. She was walking. Her mother was walking to the bus stop or wherever she was going. Guys jumped out the van to shoot these other guys and shot her. Now she's dead at 65. So if nothing, just to know that when you're you're supposed to be mindful of your surroundings, but you got to be double mindful.
Yeah.
Just because you're down by University Hospital and it's a police station right there, so you think it's cool to just walk across the street on your phone and not be mindful. No, because it's a story out there that's going to probably say, lady just got off of work, walking across the street from University by the police station and just get, killed. So if not for that part, just to know that it's stuff that's happening, not just in the city.
Oh, I know.
Like these counties are,
going down.
the counties, and I'm not just talking about Woodlawn, Randallstown. I'm talking about Prince George's County, Severance, like counties, Wacomico County, stuff that you don't even hear about every day. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. So you have to just be, mindful of that. And especially when you have, children, and you have to be mindful.
On that note, I will have more stun guns tomorrow. DM me, call me, ladies. Always protect
I got
yourself.
one.
Oh yeah, you got one.
What's
right.
It look like some lipstick.
What's the prices?
$30. $30.
Yeah,
I'm gonna actually try to go to him before I come to see y'all.
Look like lipstick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Zap it one time.
I'm not. I don't. No,
It's
I'm
gonna be
not.
loud.
I just want to be like. Ooh.
That joint loud. But yeah,
I need to
protect
get that.
yourself, ladies. It's tough out here, man.
And I want to get my daughter one.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I bought my daughter one and her roommate one, and you just And they got all different kinds. The kinds that Tyree got.
They like a box.
Yeah, it's like a box.
Yeah, like a little box.
Yeah, but
you can get them. I don't like. They got some look at cell phone too, but I don't really like them.
Yeah.
They the same size as a cell phone, but the zapping thing probably like that much. So it's like you gotta.
And they work.
I heard they work.
Oh, they definitely work.
Oh, you zap somebody?
I'm just saying I need to know it worked before.
Oh, you talking about? I ain't never zap. You ever zap anybody? Oh shit! Why did I ask? Shit, no. what did they put them down for a while?
Yeah, it did.
That's what's up. As long as it works.
And long enough for me to get away if I had to.
That's what's up.
So shout out to the one that took one for the team.
Shout out.
Girl,
Shout out.
You could have did a cat, and that would have been a clean.
Let's think maybe a cat. Dog. We don't promote animal cruelty on this thing.
Yeah,
we don't.
Oh no. No, I didn't about the animals.
We were just saying.
Somebody was took one for the team.
We didn't say dog. We said doll. Cat. Not even cat.
You said doll.
No. We saying doll.
Okay.
We're not saying dog. We're saying doll. If it got burn marks in it, it works. We do not want to hurt God's precious animals. Let us get that clear before the SPCA.
Look, they be with the
bucket. We be coming outside, they be right out there. We don't want no trouble.
They gonna be hitting Tyree in the head.
Shit, we don't want no trouble.
No, not out
at
there.
all, man.
Not at all. Yeah.
Yeah, but
it was a pleasure, ladies.
Yeah, it definitely was.
How can everybody follow you?
I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
Tomorrow. The Housewives of Baltimore on Facebook and Thought Mob, THOBMOBB on IG.
Show the nails again. Get a promo for the nails. Where we at with the nails? Give them the address.
3061 Frederick Avenue. 410-800-2671.
Yeah.
And I want to actually, y'all do gift certificates and stuff, don't y'all?
Okay. I might have to send my mom there.
Yeah, that's a
You got any with you? Y'all got any with y'all?
No. You can get them online.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I can't get them online. I'm not dealing with my bank account right now. I have cold hard cash though.
That's what you say.
Cold hard cash. All right. We gonna talk. I want to get my mother one though.
Is that
y'all open on weekends too, right?
We just close on Mondays. That's
Cool. Because my mother probably ain't gonna be able to come until a Saturday or Sunday.
how many technicians do you have now?
Right now, it's 3 other ones beside me.
Okay. And y'all still doing the apprenticeship or? Okay.
I'm gonna come get my dugs done. I'm gonna do my little thing that you told me to do, and y'all serve wine or anything? Oh shit! Only reason I asked, cause I only seen that on TV.
Really?
I mean, where I go, Chinese man. I mean, lady, just I go up. You know where the Giant at up Sinclair Lane? It's a nail spot.
Yeah. By the shoe set. What's that?
Yeah,
downtown
downtown
locker.
that's what I
Yeah,
know.
downtown locker room. Okay. Yeah.
So we get, I mean, wine. Okay.
Snacks.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. And what are the hours? Again?
Tuesday through Friday, we are open from 10 to 8. Saturday 10 to 6. Sunday 11 to 5.
Somebody can make that 8.
About appointments only, walk-ins ever.
You can call in for walk-ins to see if something's available for that day. Also, you can come in, you can sign your name on the list, and we can call you when it's time to come back.
Oh, dang.
Okay, that's what's up.
Y'all got,
you can go do a little running around and come back.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's
real
different.
Convenient.
Yes.
It's still an appointment, but you got to psychologically tell the folks, you know.
Right. Right.
That's what it really is. They just booked the appointment.
Okay.
The games we got to
Right.
play.
It's just like, when people want to feel like they getting something.
All right, I call you when it's time to come over.
Yeah, maybe girl, they said they was gonna call me when I'm ready. I'm like,
I'm putting an RSVP list.
When they ready for you. No, they don't. Yeah, that's what's up.
Make sure y'all check out the Housewives of Baltimore and get y'all nails and feet did. Y'all do facials too?
No.
All right, we gotta go to a break. Don't go nowhere.
Shout out to Fat Swat.
Shout out to Fat Swat. What's up, my light skinned homie?
Whatever happened to the times when we cared for one another? We shared the same respect. What is happening? We're trading what's important for shiny things. I can't allow this blasphemy. It's blasphemy. Why would you treat yourself like that? We didn't come this far just to fall right back. Don't lose yourself, stay on track. Baby, you're a god. Baby, you're a god. Believe that. Full of the things that we've overcome. Full of unspoken battles we've won. You're so much better than that. Sometimes the truth ain't always catchy as rap. Stop chasing cheese or you'll get stuck in a trap. Go get your crown and never render it back. No, it's blasphemy. Why would you treat yourself like that? Stop all that blasphemy. We didn't come this far just to fall right back. Baby, you're a god. You're a god. You're a god. You're a god. Baby, you're a god. You're a god. Baby, you're a god. Believe that. You're way too gifted to stop and listen. It's condescending, not to mention all of our ignorance. Is their permission to? I know you like to turn up like that. With a drink to pull up like that. Well, baby, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Just make sure the God in you stays where it's at. You're the rising sun of a new day begun. Grind on till victory's won. I pray you do your thing till earth and heaven ring. Just don't forget where you come from.
Let me talk to him. Oh, you ain't know? You ain't heard it before? That spirit you take for granted is the...
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back. Did y'all have any questions? I had fun answering y'all questions too. I might add. Thank y'all. Felt good.
Because Tyree don't have no filter. And he drop names.
You say I drop names?
Yes, you always drop. You always dropping the name.
Why?
I mean,
I ain't say my baby mother name.
No. But normally you don't have a problem.
Yeah, because it ain't nothing to hide.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It is
right?
what it is.
Okay.
I mean, nothing to hide. But, but I'm glad that you all came. I appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
So y'all get ready tomorrow.
Sending all positive energy and
Yeah.
everything your way.
Indeed.
And it's going to be nice.
It's going to be all
good.
right.
It's going to be different. Because nobody... Yeah.
I'm coming too.
Yeah.
Mykia. I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
You got them tickets.
We in there.
Yeah.
And so you said you're expecting enough amount, right? And you having comedy there too, right?
Comedy.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's going to be really nice. I mean, it was put together months ago, and we've been through a lot through this process. So it's only right for it to be perfect tomorrow. For me.
Definitely. I think it will be. Not even think, it will be. We're going to speak that to existence.
Oh yeah, it will be.
Definitely. So
the venue is nice.
Oh, you been
and where is it again?
Around the corner.
I'm sorry, my voice.
right across from it's right down here. Right down here, you go down and make a left on Holiday Street. Well, you can't make a left on Holiday Street.
So is it in that block?
Okay. It's right on the corner of the beach.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I parked down there. All right. So cool. I was just trying to get a feel for where it was.
So
at.
how is a parking lot? Is parking
I park.
right across?
What's that? Is that the? I know there's a lot of like little cars on the other side. I park on the other side of the street because you know Holiday's one way going up. I park on the far left.
There's a
It's
parking
parking
lot
under the
over there.
bridge.
Okay.
It is?
Yeah, it's under the
By
bridge.
the diner.
Okay.
Oh, a block up.
No, right across the street from it.
Okay.
Yeah, the
it's
diner
parking
right here on
there.
the corner.
Yeah.
Ida B's is right here. The place is upstairs, and then the.
So y'all right down that left.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
See, y'all go like a block down. I know where y'all at. All right. Okay. I got it.
I've never been there.
I know exactly
It's
where
going
it's
to be
at.
really nice. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So what about? So have y'all put like plans on hold far as like I remember y'all said y'all was going to do like a little girl's like etiquette type of.
We're still going to do that.
You're still going to do that.
Right now, we're just working on a fashion show next. That's coming up a little later on into the year. So that's the next, and I need to give it a little bit more breathing room,
Yes.
and then go back in with a really nice fashion show.
Yes. Because I feel like a lot of times some people tend to, while they hot, they want to just come at you and just have this event and then this event, and then after a while it's just like, okay, I feel like I'm sitting at the same event.
Every time.
You know,
right.
it's just like it gets old after that. Like, what's next? Like, you need time to, regroup. You need time to think of new ideas. You need time to market it different. You need time to you just need time.
Right.
You know?
I really want this fashion show. This is something that I have been dreaming of over 20 years. And I just want it to be really, really nice. I mean, even women who are not models, I want them to come out and try out and try to just be beautiful. I'm not every day that they're beautiful, but I'm just saying for that one day, I know when I modeled one time, I just felt like the most perfect person on
Just
that runway.
everything about
It is
the experience.
Yes, it is a very good experience.
is.
And I only did it one time, but I always said that I wanted to have a fashion show.
Yeah, it definitely, if you have any type of, issues with your self-esteem or whatever, like to just do it one time and do it, it definitely will pick you up and boost you up to on a whole different level.
Well, you and I are supposed to work together with it, so I'm excited about that.
And I'm excited too.
Yes, I'm excited about that. So, I mean, I'm looking at it, from a point where with this event, Selina came in midway, and I made a lot of decisions that, I could have had a partner with. This time I'm going to go in with this event where we're starting with someone, and we have people that know what they're doing. Not that we didn't know what we were doing, but we went in to go in to have fun, and I just should have took another approach.
Yeah, and it's nothing like if you ever give your own event, which I've done like maybe 3 times where as though everything was all me. The financial part of it, the promoting it, like everything was all me. It is so stressful and it is so hard.
Promoting is extremely.
Yeah, it's just like in a class
world by
by
itself.
itself. It really is, because you have to be so consistent with it, and you have to have time for it. Like you have to have time for it, and sometimes that can make or break an event. It really can. And like, I've had events where I didn't really put a whole bunch into it, but just because of what the event was about, it brought more people. Then I've had events where I spent a lot of money, and it was just like, really? Like, yeah, that I really worked hard on. So it's like one of those things where you definitely have to take your time and do it right. You know, and that's how the people, they were like, okay, I remember our event, it was nice, the venue was nice, the music was nice, the ambiance was nice, you know, the food was nice, everything was, you know, good. Now, every now and again, you're going to have something that's just not nice, but for the most part, if you can be able to master that and do that, you'll always have the people coming back, no matter what the event is.
Right.
Yeah, so.
It's definitely a learning experience. It's definitely a learning experience.
Well, while y'all was chopping it up, my wheels got to turn. Life coach, right? All right. Housewives of Baltimore. A lot of women. With women, we know self-esteem is an issue with a lot, right? What about y'all do a class on
Body image.
self-esteem, self-confidence, and stuff like that? Thank me later. Can y'all put that together? Seriously, I think that'd be good.
Absolutely. I think so too. I think it would. It would work.
Because you got some women that probably want the, want the help, but be scared to ask. So you make it a group event, other women to come out and.
Yeah, and you have to, I think once you can make a woman feel comfortable, it's so much easier, because a lot of times we are afraid to either ask for help, or because we don't want to look crazy, or we don't want to look stupid, or we don't want to look like somebody laughing at us or whatever. And it's just like sometimes you have to be awkwardly into yourself, and sometimes you might not have that just to bring. It might take somebody else that you see might do the same thing, and you're like, oh, okay. Well, if she can do it, or if she, but then I can. Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, how about this? So it won't be so technical. Maybe a women's night at the salon. Y'all be at the salon. You might get your nails done, your pedicures, and y'all just talk. Maybe with wine and bring up certain issues.
Well, that's something that we talked about, because we want to do a happy hour. So the happy hour will start at 5. It can even go up to 2 o'clock. But if that's on the itinerary for us to come, I like it when people come in. You can write the questions on the paper and put it in there. Don't put your name on there. Those are the things. Those are topics that we'll just be talking about while everybody's inside.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I like that.
Yeah, do that. I think that'll be nice.
Mr. Miles.
And well help. I think a lot of women, because it's crazy. What's funny, at my job, a lot of women like to open up to me for some reason.
Because that's the Libra in you.
I don't know what it be. They just.
Yeah, don't do that.
Huh?
No, we was talking about the Libras. We're very approachable people, even if we don't want to be approached. I feel like it's just something about us, and sometimes when I try to turn it off, I can't turn it off. It's just there, and I'm trying. Even if I don't smile, if I smile.
So what do people be telling you at your job?
That's disclosed information. I can't tell, but I've heard some crazy stuff, and they be like, yo. We just might speak. We might just be like, "Good morning," but they come look. Damn. But what you about to say?
No, I was just saying that some people they give off that aura that I can tell you.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. My the secretary at my job at the front desk, boom, her brother came, so she introduced me to her brother. The day going by, he's still there. Hours go by, damn. So I'm in the course of my running, he stopped me, good brother, can I talk to you? He was like, man, something in you, is there something about your I'm watching how you move around here, and I'm seeing how people interact with you. It's something about your aura that he was like, your voice needs to be heard. And so we got the talk, and he just was like telling me certain stuff, and I'm like, damn. And it was like hit me in my head, but it made me like kind of wonder, like, damn, you never know who's watching. So, but, yeah.
People you don't even know.
Yeah.
Is watching
all the time.
Yeah.
And taking pictures. And
What?
videos.
Yeah. Videos, pictures.
That's the scary part.
Screenshots. You be
Got to
like,
move
God
careful
damn,
out
I
here.
said back in the day, you could do some shit and get away from it.
Not
Now,
now.
no, sir.
Somebody see something.
Yeah,
Somebody always see something.
always.
Yeah.
Always.
Before we get out of here, excuse me, please let the world know how to find y'all on social media. You can go first.
Oh, I'm
Like,
Mykia James on Facebook. I'm the Mighty One on Instagram and Frame.tech.
The mighty one is it underscore? You gotta say the
underscore mighty,
Mighty.
underscore the number one.
Okay.
And then Frame.tech.
Got you. All right.
On Instagram, we are Thought Mob. Facebook.
I just love that way that sound.
Yeah,
it's just
Thought
like
Mob.
it's so gangster, but yet so
Yes.
like you know, like yeah, like.
Something
But, no, like, but this
like
is
you want
like,
to,
yeah.
though.
But the crazy thing is that so you'll say that so we'll either get what you just said or say it again.
Right.
Thought Mob?
So Thought Mob.
And the Housewives of Baltimore on Facebook.
Okay.
And Lady T Whit on Instagram.
You want to let the people know how to spell Whit? I mean, I know.
Yeah, right.
Everybody might not know.
LADYTWHIT.
Right.
And also, if anyone's interested in making an appointment at the salon, it's vagaro.com/Thought Mob Nail Cafe.
Okay.
And do you all still have tickets for the event tomorrow? Can you purchase them at the door? Can you come to the door or
You have to have Cash App at the door.
okay?
Or Zelle or PayPal.
Okay. Professional.
All right.
Real
That's how you gotta do it.
Got to have that.
All right.
Or you ain't getting nothing.
You can't just have that
They're
little
not
slide
gonna
thing
have
right
cash.
there. You gotta.
They're not going to have cash.
Right.
Right,
Well,
that makes sense.
we thank y'all for tuning in. We thank y'all for coming. This is It Is What It Is Radio.
Yeah.
Like and share the show. We out
I'm
of here, y'all.
back.
Yeah, she back. Peace.
It's the weekly roundup. Here's what happened this week on Cheryl Underwood Radio.
It's the jump off. Welcome to the Cheryl Underwood Show. Hot topics. We discussing anything. It's a go.